That was the first time I have ever received a happy ending.
Sorry, what did you just say?
The happy ending that the masseur gave me? I've always heard about things like that, but I've never actually gotten one. Did you have to pay extra for that?
I didn't pay for a happy ending. I paid for a massage. He gave you a happy ending? On our wedding day?
I thought you wanted that.
See, this is what Ray should be filming.
Why would I want you to get a happy ending from a stranger on our wedding day, David?
You tell me! Because I was stressed out and you told me you wanted to de-stress me? I just assumed you knew what you were paying for. I was both shocked and impressed.
Okay, but to be clear, you didn't stop it from happening.
Okay, Marcia Clark, court's adjourned for the day.
Communion After Dark.
Erhebt sich eine Wiederzeit. zwar niemals anders sein, doch wir waren es und standen zu zweit allein, hatten Bowies Major Tom verehrt und uns nach fernen Welten verzehrt. Dann Regen im Zimmer, die Sonne ging aus, dieselben Parolen Tag ein, Tag aus. Wir wollten die Zukunft gemeinsam gestalten, mit dir konnte ich nur noch den Stillstand verwalten. Einsam, du im Sendesaal, einsam ich in einer Kapsel aus Stahl. Ein Schimmer, der die Dunkelheit durchbricht, Millionen Meilen im Sekundenlicht. Millionen von Meilen. Millionen von Meilen. Ein Funken Widerstand, der mich noch mit meiner Zukunft verband. Ich hatte genug, denn du erzählst nur Geschichten. Ich will wirklich neue Welten errichten. Alle Wege zur Freiheit führten mich fort. Am Ziel schaffe ich einen besseren Ort. Der Garten der Erinnerung verblüht mit der Zeit. Was bleibt, ist unendliche Einsamkeit. Einsam, du im Sendesaal, einsam ich in einer Kapsel aus Stahl. Ein Schimmer, der die Dunkelheit durchbricht, Millionen Meilen im Sekundenlicht. Millionen von Meilen. Und so flieg ich allein der Hoffnung entgegen, weiter und weiter auf unbekannten Wegen. Mein neues Leben hab nur ich begonnen, ich gewonnen. Einsam, du im Sendesaal. Einsam, ich in einer Kapsel aus Stahl. Ein Schimmer, der die Dunkelheit durchbricht. Millionen Meilen im Sekundenlicht. Millionen von Meilen im Sekundenlicht. Millionen von Meilen. Millionen von Meilen.
try until my death. It is far beyond belief. I can hear your voice, but it's not reality. I sent you something, so why don't you answer to the only message, and that you should believe I can feel your soul. I sense your pain. I need a right to eternity. To hold you tight in eternity, in your dimension, in your reality.
Welcome to Communion After Dark. This is Winters. You just heard my set. I'm here with Gold and Paradise. And that last track you heard is brand new Digital Energy out of Germany. And this is the new single Eternity. You can get that on Bandcamp, Apple Music, wherever you buy music. And they're, of course, on Infacted Recordings. And before that, I played Ash Code, Dancing to the Noise. This is the Tobias Bernstrup remix, so it is dancey. So they really made a new song out of a song that I already loved. They were, of course, out of Italy. That was self-released. You can get that on Bandcamp. And the fifth song that I played is Vogon Poetry out of Sweden. And this is All Systems Red. This is the Sanctuary Moon remix. And this is a single there on Audit Records. You can get this on Apple Music, I think Amazon even, and Bandcamp, wherever you buy music.
All right. The fourth track that Winters played was by Kontrast out of Germany with their new track called, I don't know, Sekundenlicht. And it's a club version of that track. Thank you. It's the club version of that track, and that's on the EP, self-titled EP, on Dance Macabre Records.
All right, the third track we heard was Mad Heart from the UK with a track called Fear the Hybrid, and that's the Tech Noir remix by KREIGN, and that's a digital single, and it's self-released on Bandcamp.
I love this remix. It is so good. And the second song that I played in my set is brand new Massiv and Mensch out of Germany. This is the single Overdrive, and that is the Freakalix music. That's the label, but I think it's their own label. You can get that on Apple Music. I don't know. Can you pick this up on Bandcamp?
Yep.
Okay, I got it on Apple, but yeah, it's on Bandcamp as well. And I love it a lot. I hope you do too. Bye. And I started out with brand new Nachtmahr out of Austria, and this is Stärker aus Erhass, and this is on the Imperium new album, and they're of course on Treacle, and you can get that wherever you buy music, really. And that album's great. And that was my set. I hope you liked it.
All right, good job, Winters. It's Shout of the Week time.
All right, Shout of the Week time. I have Kettle One Pink Grapefruit Rosé Vodka. It smells so good, but it might kill me. Might be sneaky. What do you have, Gold?
I'm doing a pickleback.
Ooh, nice. What do you have, Paradise?
Juice and a little bit of vodka.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now drink your drink.
Oh, that's really smooth.
What was
Kettle
it again?
One, it's Kettle One Pink Grapefruit Rosé Vodka.
Okay. Cool.
Pretty good.
How was your pickle shot?
His pickle shot was probably amazing.
Well, it's bourbon and pickle juice.
Ooh, bourbon and pickle juice.
That's an interesting combination, no?
I don't know what the difference between bourbon and whiskey and scotch is. I feel like they all, but I'm not a connoisseur of those type of drinks.
I don't know.
I'm like a vodka girl, so.
Do you know, Gold?
Tequila.
I mean, I think bourbon and whiskey are kind of almost the same. You know, I'm sure they have some different distilled aspects to it, but it tastes the same. Tastes like whiskey to me.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But the bottle said bourbon.
Bourbon. All right. Well, thank you. Welcome back to Community After Dark again for another week. That was Winter's set. We have more music coming up. We also have our monthly donors, our listener comments. We'll be sharing all that with you. And thank you again to everybody who's been commenting still on the show. And yeah, we appreciate it every week.
Yeah, and all the people that have been sharing. We've had a lot more people sharing the show and more comments on Facebook and Mixcloud. So it's very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. And our show again goes up every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the YouTube upload. And then it's up a little earlier if you're listening like on Mixcloud or Spotify, or on if you're one of those people that still downloads through Apple or wherever you get your music from. Those sites that usually are updated a little earlier in the morning on Monday. And again, that's our time here, which is Eastern Standard Time. So you have to figure that out for wherever you're living. Thank you again, yes, to everybody. Now, I guess we're just going to go back to more music. And I'm next, so come on back.
This is Community After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Paradise.
To wash away the blame and doubt. Let the water flow. Let the water flow. We're the ones we have to face. Far apart in this cold race. Have we done the best we can? away. Take advantage of the rain. The wave will bring us back again. So we will reunite, set the place alight, let the fire inside burn us bright. In the neon lights, we don't know why. We're gonna live or die tonight. Hashtag neon. We're the ones we have to face, far apart in this cold race. Have we
es war wohl nie für mich bestimmt. Ich hör nicht auf Propheten, ready to make war, wohl nie für mich bestimmt. Ich sehe all die Opfer, die dachten, alles war wohl nie für mich bestimmt. Komm, sag mir, dass es stimmt. Es war nie für dich bestimmt. Ich lauf und renne, komm nie an. Ich lauf und renne, komm nie an und hör nie auf. Doch es kommt die Zeit, da bleib ich stehen bei dir. Kannst du mir die Wahrheit nicht verschweigen? Kannst du mir die Wahrheit nicht verschweigen? Still jetzt! Keiner ist gefangen ohne Ziel, wohl nie für mich bestimmt. Die Angst, sich zu verlieren, die Angst vom großen Fall, wohl nie für mich bestimmt. Als letztes stirbt die Hoffnung, doch was bleibt ohne Ziel, wohl nie für mich bestimmt. Komm, sag mir, dass es stimmt. Es war nie für dich bestimmt. Ich lauf und renne, komm nie an. Ich lauf und renne, komm nie an und hör nie auf. Doch es kommt die Zeit, da bleib ich stehen bei dir. Kannst du mir die Wahrheit nicht verschweigen? Kannst du mir die Wahrheit nicht verschweigen?
Research has proven that some people have the ability to see into the future.
Look, I don't blame you for being edgy, but get this straight. I didn't double-cross you.
Yes, I'm always teasing that you're leading to be a leading. I'm bleeding, choking as I'm broken. But then I'm hurting, deep I'm churning. Your life feeding, the nose cheating. Yeah, you're bleeding as I'm feeding. The grind all crushed. You're paying too much, too late. Desperate times, wasted lives. Silences as you disappear. You unvest, make your list. Now I'm done. I count desperate times, wasted lives. Silences as you disappear. You unvest, make your list. Now I'm done. I count one.
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
He's a corpse who walks and obeys.
Burning, yes, yeah, burning, yes, I'm always teasing that you're leading to be a leading. I'm bleeding, choking as I'm broken. But then I'm hurting, deep I'm churning. Your life feeding, the nose cheating. Yeah, you're bleeding as I'm feeding. The grind all crushed. You're paying too much, too late. Desperate times, wasted lives. Silences as you disappear. You unvest, make your list. Now I'm done. I count one.
Look, I don't blame you for being edgy, but get this straight. I didn't double-cross you.
Back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Desperate times, wasted lives. Silences as you disappear. You unvest, make your list. Now I'm done. I count one.
He's a corpse who walks and obeys.
Desperate times, wasted lives. Silences as you disappear. You unvest, make your list. Now I'm done. I count one.
He's a corpse who walks and obeys.
I count one.
Look, I don't blame you for being edgy, but get this straight. I didn't double-cross you.
I count one.
He's a corpse who walks and obeys.
I count one.
Research has proven that some people have the ability to see into the future.
I count one.
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
All right, welcome back to Community After Dark. I'm Paradise. The last track you heard was by Kant Kino out of Norway, with their new track called One. That is on their album Echoes of the End. It's a deluxe edition that was released on Alpha Matrix. That was we gave our picks of the month last week for June, and that was one of mine. So I highly recommend it if you're a fan. That song is really cool because it's got like an old school, it's got like the old school like Evil's Toy like sound to it, which I really like. So, if you're a fan of Evil's Toy, if you remember that band, this is a cool track to check out.
Weren't they Evil's Toy gonna do like something with Toy in Mexico? Did that get like canceled or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, there you
It'd
go.
be so cool to see Evil's Toy. Well,
Toy. I don't know Volker. Does he still do Evil's Toy stuff, Tom? Or not really,
If
right?
If they pay him, he'll do it.
Okay. Well, there you go. Pay him so we
Send
can
him
see
the
Evil's
money.
Toy. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right. Anyways, the sixth song in my set was by ZyniC out of Germany. And ZyniC was kind enough to send over his brand new track that will be released on, I believe, July 31st is the actual date. The song's called Bad Boy. ZyniC's being a bad boy. That's on his own label. He is, this is like his third cover track he's done. It's been a while since the last one, because I think he covered a U2 last time. And this one is
Janet Jackson. Isn't it?
No.
Bad Boy.
Oh, well.
Isn't it Janet Jackson? That's like a song called Bad Boy? Or am I doing like the Cops?
That's from Cops. Yeah, that's from the TV show Cops. Yes. Bad boy.
What you gonna do?
Anyways, this is from an artist called Den Harrow from the 80s. I don't know if I was really that familiar with Den Harrow. I looked him up afterwards. But were you familiar with him, Tom?
I've heard of him.
Yeah. I don't know. He might have been more popular over in Europe than he was in the States. Maybe. I have no idea. But I don't. This cool song. I watched the original video that the guy did. Back, the 80s style video. So that was, cool. But yeah, good cover. So check it out, and you can go find the original video online from Den Harrow as well. The fifth track in my set was by Amorphous out of the UK with the song Unconditioned. It's a digital single that is out now. Amorphous is a pretty cool dark electro project, EBM project out of the UK.
All right, the fourth song that Paradise played is A Spell Inside out of Germany, and this is still Jits, and this is the Rob Dust remix, and this is on Remix to Last, and this was released on Scanner, and you can pick that up on Bandcamp.
And I think it's still Jetzt.
Jetzt.
But I don't think it's, would you say Jetzt?
I said Jits.
Jits. All right, anyways. Cool.
All right, the third track we have is from Endzustand from Germany with a song called Maschinenangst, and that's the video edit, and that's from the Maschinenangst album you can get on Echo Zone Records.
You can tell that Gold goes to Germany a lot because he tends to pronounce things flawlessly.
Yeah,
I'm pretty bad at it.
Well, that's
compared to us, you are amazing.
That's a cool old school EBM project if you're into old school EBM. So that's for our fans of that style. Second track in my set was by Super Dragon Punch out of Belgium. The song Scar, and that was the Faderhead remix of that track that just came out. So go pick it up. Super Dragon Punch.
I was kicking myself because when I was building my set, I was like, there's something else that released that I starred. Where did it go? And then Paradise posted his list, and I was like, it was the Super Dragon Punch.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. And then I started off with, this isn't new. I was kind of hoodwinked into believing this was new at first. By the song, the band is Alienare. The song is called Pound Neon. Hashtag Neon, I'm sorry, not Pound. It's Hashtag Neon. That was off their Neverland album. That actually came out back in 2019. They had just posted this song on their page, so I was like, oh crap, they got a brand new song out. And then after I had listened to it, I realized after a while, I was like, no, this isn't new. But then I was like, the song's so good, I just kept it in my set anyways. So
good
whatever.
For you, because it's new to somebody.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, and like I said, yeah, it's a cool ass song. So, if you're mad that I didn't play a brand new track, you can throw tomatoes at our screen or whatever screen you're watching, and then you can wash off your screen with the tomato juice that you have squished all over it.
Just send him lots of pickles.
Nah, I'm not doing any pickles. No pickles. Yeah, it'd be funny if I started getting pickles in the mail.
Right?
That would be funny.
True story. My husband is part of a scam where products are being delivered to our house.
Oh, wow.
Through Amazon. And Amazon basically tells us to keep the products and don't scan anything. Because once you scan something, they know that it's an active address. It's just so random. So,
weird.
Yeah. So I told Mike if we start getting a bunch of stuff, I don't know, I'm going to probably just start having people take what they want because we don't have room for a bunch of stuff to keep getting delivered.
Yeah. Huh. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we do? Oh, donors. Donor kebab shoutouts. Thank you again to everybody who continues to support us. Monthly donors to read off this week. Dennison Kane, Andrew Bateman, Mark Steele, Nature of Wires, Gary Watts. Thank you, Gary. Harold Fisher, and Anjay Mirchek, David Munoz, Mr. Nobody, Andershal Naten from the band Modulo 1, Maddie Vilhus from Finland, who is now a new monthly donor. Maddie, I believe, has been a donor before, so thank you. Welcome back, Maddie.
Thank you, Maddie.
Yeah, thank you for listening to us all the way in Finland. Chelsea Carr, Sebastian Eldridge, Steve Wiener, Creatures of Elsewhere, Paul Crouch, Jan Rolf Zimmerman, Dave Montoya, DJ Dave, Max Cole, Terrific Trades, Thorsten Sendler, Lisa DeCastro.
Thank you, Lisa.
David Klingholz, Neil McCombie, The Dark Lord of Serpents, Chris Cantlin, Autumn Webster, Jorge Marquin, Edgar Martinez, and last but not least, Elizabeth Plastino this week. Thank you all for being monthly donors. We did get one-time donation from, I believe, from Texas, Austin, Texas, maybe. Everett Simmons. Everett Simmons. I would assume it's Simmons. Said, love the show. Always looking forward to the next set. I miss hearing sets from Mouse. Yeah,
Mouse is going to be back in September.
Yeah, she's coming back to the show.
She penciled us in on her schedule.
Yeah.
So she'll be coming back and joining us in September. Mouse has a lot going on here locally in Tampa, St. Pete. And if you're not local, definitely make sure that you're following her YouTube and she does the live things on Twitch as well. So then you can actually chat with her while she's playing music as well.
Yeah, and then next month we have Simon Carter joining us. The first show, I believe, in August, if I'm not mistaken. He will be on. So we're looking forward to having Simon back on the show as well. So lots coming up. And by the way, thank you to everybody who helped us get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it is under communion_after_dark. It's that simple. communion_after_dark. So again, please follow us on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you have Instagram pages. We just got to 10,000 followers, which is
pretty
very
awesome.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we appreciate it very much. And go follow us if you don't, because we post stuff on there. We have our weekly show update. We also list some concerts that are doing in the local area, and then some fun little stuff every once in a while that's put up there as well. So check it out. All right, who's next? Gold?
Gold's coming in hot.
Yep.
This is Community After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Gold.
Us to reach, but we do it anyway. Life is sometimes strange and it's easy to lose your way. Isolated in your thoughts, you can make time go away, but something's missing deep inside. Maybe it's just you are too far from the heart. All the promises we made, all the prices that we lost, were granted without conditions. for your soul. All is given without hesitate. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Life can be a fast running river. It's hard to stop and think. You look for islands to be safe, to put your feet in dry land. Sometimes you need a different view to help you see the light again. The shining place that hides behind the smallest things. Isolated in your thoughts, you can make time go away, but something's missing deep inside. Maybe it's just you are too far from the pack. All the promises we made, all the prices that we lost, were granted without conditions. That's what friends are for. When you need a helping hand or a shelter for your soul, all is given without hesitate. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. All the promises we made, all the prices that we lost, were granted without conditions. That's what friends are for. When you need a helping hand or a shelter for your soul, all is given without hesitate. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for.
can close your eyes. I'll hold you like a child. Your head on my shoulder, the taste of your tears. That I'm so strong, and it's hard to find the right words. I feel like a schoolboy when I sing this song. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. You can close your eyes, watch me bleeding. Can close your eyes, watch me bleeding. You can close your eyes. You don't need to talk, I think I understand. There's so much confusion and no way out. Maybe I'm too old, and maybe you're too young. Maybe it's ridiculous when I sing this song. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. You can close your eyes, watch me bleed. You can close your eyes, watch me bleed. You can close your eyes. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love again. I've never been thinking that I would ever fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. You can close your eyes, watch me bleed. You can close your eyes, watch me bleed. You can close your eyes. Watch me bleeding. Watch me bleeding. Watch me bleeding. I still can hear every heartbeat disappears. Heartbeats under dark sky.
Welcome back to Communion After Dark. I'm DJ Tom. You just heard my set, and the last track you heard was by Mechanical Horizon from Germany with a song called Tausend Führer. That's from their brand new release, Walking on Rainbows, on Dance Macabre Records.
Wow, I haven't heard of that band in a long time.
There's their second album.
Oh, cool.
And then before that, we heard brand new Beyond Obsession from Germany with their song called Into the Deep. And this is from their new release called In My Blood, you can get on Scanner Records.
All right, the fourth song that DJ Tom Gold played is Silk Bischoff out of Germany. And this is Tears. And this is on Tears, a collection of Silk Bischoff songs that is on Dependent Records. The whole thing's not out yet. They just dropped, I think, another single on it.
This is the new song.
The new song that they dropped.
It was an old song, I think, that didn't make it out, but it got reconstructed, and then this is featuring vocals of Velenov from Dynamite Cayenne, because he's in the band.
I haven't heard it yet. I saw this in your set, and I was like, oh.
All right. Gold played a classic band with his third track in his set that you just listened to, and the band, is Dead Can Dance out of Australia. The song they played was the Circadus, and that's a single that's available now, brand new Dead Can Dance out there for people to listen to.
And Dead Can Dance is so killing it. They're timeless.
It's Bandcamp only.
Bandcamp only.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they're not touching anything else.
Oh, interesting.
Second track I played was by a band called Emo Ice from Germany with a song called Lichterherz, and that's the Frozen Plasma remix, and that's a brand new digital single that's self-released. And then I start off with Elektrostaub from Germany with a song called Too Far From the Pack that features Salva Maine on vocals, but I played the Dire Black remix, and this is from the Too Far From the Pack EP out on Alpha Matrix.
Deal now. Oh, we have our listener comments that we usually do around this time. Sorry, I apologize. I should probably have my mute button somewhere, so if I cough, you don't hear me. But let's do our listener comments here. And thank you again to everybody who commented. We do read the comments, so we can't read them all on here, but just keep commenting. Maybe you'll show up on here, and we can make you part of the show, if you want to be part of the show, that is. Mark Kuykendall said that Division track on the that Division track
is the one I think
is the one for me this week. The whole remix collection is pretty good. That was the one that Gold played last week.
Mm-hmm.
Ruben Carter, our buddy from New Zealand. Thanks, Ruben, for commenting. It's been a long time since I've seen you comment, so very cool. Ruben said, "Hi all, I've been out of the loop for a bit, so I've been catching up on the last 2 months or so of episodes." That's the good thing about our show. We have a ton of shows out there, so if you miss them, you can go listen to all the old shows. Plenty of music to take you away for the weekend. Finally caught up today. I'm trying to find the scene here in New Zealand, such as it is, to spread the word, but it's been slow going. Yeah. The hobbits don't listen to a lot of goth industrial music, I'm guessing, over there in New Zealand, probably. You never know, though. I did, however, discover that one of my oldest friends from the States has recently taken to modeling, so I sent them the link to the website as well as Winter's contact information, as mentioned on the show. They have apparently shared the show with many, many people around the Kansas City area, so I'm doing my part to spread the word, even if I am 8,000 miles away. Yes. And he said DJ Dave is persistent as his explanation of the difference between... Is that right word? If I can't even read that word now. How bad is that?
It's like precise.
Precise. Oh, okay. Thank you. Jesus Christ. As his explanation of the difference between American football and actual football is exactly what I've been saying to people for years. It's always good to know that there are like-minded people out there, and further proof that CAD are my people. Much love to you all from Auckland. Thanks, Ruben, and thank you again so much for listening to us in New Zealand and trying to find listeners in New Zealand. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all the support you provided to us.
Auckland sounds like a part of a planet in Star Trek. Sorry, I just had to say it. Sorry. My brain, that's the way it works. Am I reading comments then, or are we going to the last song?
You can read the comments if you want, or we can go to the last song, whatever you prefer.
I'll read comments, and then we'll go to the last song, and then we'll come back, and Tom will read comments after his last song. So these are picked out for me. David Munoz said, howdy, 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 CAD crew. Hope everyone is having a good week and avoiding all the hot weather that seems to be impacting everyone in all capital letters everywhere. I was originally just going to comment Paradise Fix Your Hair since Winters said even a comment like that counts for YouTube algorithm. It really does though. Favorites this week were Aesthetic. I can never pronounce this, of course. He did this on purpose. He gave me this comment on purpose because I can't say that for some reason. There you go. He said it. From Paradise. Nice hat, by the way. Division redo from Gold Set. Welcome back from your secret mission. And Valvanera from Winter Set. Cheers, everyone. P.S. Stickers and magnets. Let's get on that. You should give Mark your address, and he can send you a magnet.
Yeah, we need to get stickers made, though. We do need to get stickers made and start.
We do need to get stickers made. We'll do stickers. Just recently, I had to give somebody another magnet because the one they put on their car disappeared. We don't. The Wasteland Wizard. I love that handle. Christian was right to call Rex our elder statesman. True, and his presence will be missed. He was a great steward of the scene and loved all of us to do everything he did. We will all love him forever. Emphasis on forever. And Winter Star, happy Monday, CAD. Let's Dance, my favorites this week. Imaginary Enemy by Chris Mackey. Witches Don't Age by Keepers Basque. Serenity by Simon Carter featuring Becca Machine, and Desgasti by Valvanera. Don't Deliver Us from Evil by Ender's Manga. Suffocating by Vile Flesh. Cheers from across the Gulf. Thank you. And you said that you had a new camera and you were going to be sending me photos. Don't forget. And we're going to go to our last song. What are you playing, Tom?
You're going to hear V-Lord from Poland, and yet another person that passed away this month. So I'm playing his. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And playing the track "Burn the Flesh" from one of his latter releases called "Pressure System." You can get on Xamit Records.
Crazy. All right, come on back for more listener comments.
gas. Hands like guns. We breathe the dust of fallen suns.
Welcome back to Communion After Dark. DJ Tom, and we got a few more comments. We got one from Lorcan Angle, commented that Kuiper Spack song reminded me of Goa, who were the Ukrainian entry to Eurovision in 2021. They came in 5th, but they were my favorite song. Well worth checking out. I agree. I have I have everything Goa did. They're really good. Also love putting up the album covers when you were discussing your picks. Some fantastic design work on there.
Thank you. I try.
And we got another comment from Biblio Dude. Like Winters during the 90s, had to import all the anime from Japan, and yes, it was all on VHS. Took forever and was expensive.
Yes.
Then we got one from @VioletMessenger. Comments, yes, loving this.
Thank you. And then I copied a couple from Mixcloud. Matt Hart commented, haven't been able to listen as regularly as had in the past, but started with this episode and just let it roll over to previous uploads. Loving all the tunes and excellent to hear your CAD banter again. Big hugs to the team. And Matt, I played your song this week, and it was just crazy that you commented, so I played it. And Biblio Dude also said, okay, just bought Ego Amp. Insanity robbed us rework volume 2. We hit the 3 times playing in a real threshold, so now it's in my Bandcamp library as Yusu. I pay the artist double asking price. Gotta keep them pushing out the tunes.
Nice.
Thank you, Biblio Dude, and thank you for supporting the artists. That means the world. But yeah. And Tom, you got something interesting in the mail this week, right?
Yeah, but I don't have it with me. But it was I got a letter from Hamburg out of the blue, and I was like wondering what the hell it was. So I opened it up and I was looking at it. It wasn't apparent at first, but it was kind of like a pamphlet, leaflet from Faderhead with some of his writings inside and some photo. I haven't looked at the whole thing yet, but it's numbered. I'm like 5 out of 50 or 25 or something like that, and he signed it up, which was nice, and I appreciate that he sent it over. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and you got to hang out with him quite a bit in Germany, which is cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if he was one of the many people that you had ice cream with. I saw that you had a photo with you and Matt Hart eating ice cream, and you and Dennis eating ice cream.
we had adult desserts.
Nice.
But yeah, what's going on with you, Paradise, other than having a sinus infection that won't go away?
Yeah, other than that, nothing really. Nothing exciting. Let's put it that way. Just living the dream. Yeah, nothing overly exciting to share this week. I did watch that movie. What was it? I told you about it. Oh, Project Hail Mary. That was good. It was long, especially for me, because it took us like 3 times to get 3 different viewings to get through the whole movie. But no, the movie was good. It was
it's
well
like
done.
A family movie, though. You see what I mean? How you can watch it with Gemma.
Yeah, I don't know
not so much Grayson, but
I don't know if she could sit through that, but yeah, it's not crazy. No, it's definitely not. It's something you can watch with your little bit of,
kind of like
in between
ET.
age kids. Yeah, preteen. Yeah. But it's a good film. I mean, Ryan Gosling did a really good job in the movie. So it's
Have
very
you seen
well
that
done.
yet, Tom?
Yeah. I saw that in the movies.
And then we watched Backrooms last night. A lot of people are saying they like Backrooms better than...
Backrooms was good too.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying they like Backrooms better than Obsession. But Mike and I are going to go back and rewatch it because he decided to put it in last night when I was like already half asleep. So we're going to have to rewatch it before I make my assessment which one's better or whatever, because I wasn't really fully awake. So we're going to rewatch it because I feel like I missed, you know how you nod off here and there.
Yeah.
When you're an adult. So,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but it was good before I started kind of like, not being able to stay awake because it was just late. But yeah, and then other than that, I'm like mowing through For All Mankind. I'm mowing through it. So Gold was very right. It's my speed. It's that's a great show. And then my husband, who I thought was not going to be into it, has been putting his computer down to watch it with me.
Oh, nice.
So we're both into it. So.
All right. Well, cool. All right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for this week. We'll be back next week, same time. More music.
Bye, everybody. Have an amazing week.
See ya.
Will someone turn off that music?
That's enough. I'm putting an end to this freak show right now.